welcome back to the Rigged Podcast with Garrett, Colin, and Jack, where everything is rigged. Back for episode 20, big milestone. We've hit another big number 20.
Number 20 to end the year. Perfect.
Yep, and Happy New Year. Today's New Year's Eve.
To those that celebrate.
Oh, yeah, today is New Year's Eve, technically. Yeah.
Yep, so Happy New Year tomorrow. Listen to our podcast as you're, or hopefully you're already listening to this as you're driving to a party or driving home hungover from a party.
Yep. Or drunk, yeah.
Or drunk, yeah. Maybe you're already getting pregame and you listen to this on your way to a New Year's party.
That's right.
We got our same topics. We got college football. We got some playoff games to talk about. Some bowls. We got NFL. Playoffs are here. I'm sorry. We're a week away from playoffs. This is the last week of the regular season.
Yep.
NCAA basketball, college basketball. It's getting into conference.
Conference play starts this weekend, right? Yeah.
Yep, this weekend.
At least SEC does. I don't know about the others.
I think all of them do. Yeah, because I saw Baylor plays against TCU, so I know Big 12 starts too. Then we got our rigged picks, rigged question of the week. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with college football. We got our first game of the week, which we have some bowl games going on right now. Like I'm about to watch Illinois kick a game-winning field goal. But tonight, we got Miami and Ohio State at the Cotton Bowl. Wish our Aggies were
Jerry World.
No, in the Cotton Bowl.
In the Cotton Bowl at Jerry World.
Yep.
Yeah. We should have been attending this game to watch our Aggies take on Ohio State.
Yeah, we could be doing a live podcast right now, thanks to y'all, idiots. Dang it.
It's also your fault.
I probably would have already been there, or I guess I probably would have been on my way to you, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Shame on the Aggies.
Probably Garrett too. I would have taken off tomorrow to get there. But Aggies didn't take care of business at home in the home playoff game, so now we got to watch Miami and Ohio State. Tickets have continued to drop. I think I saw the cheapest ticket was like $39 to get into a game, so pretty wild.
Jack,
when it was like I think $300 or $400 to get into the game because everybody thought it was gonna be A&M, but it's not. So we got the Cotton Bowl. Jack, you want to run through your strengths and notes you have written down?
Yeah. Let's see. Don't ask how I came up with these strengths because I got them off a secret website. Oh, I made them myself. Sorry, I didn't say that. ChatGPT, yeah. The strength of the game. So OSU's 9.5-point favorite. I'm expecting a 14-point, more than 9.5 OSU win. I think tomorrow.
14 is more than 9.5. Good math.
I'm expecting more than 9.5 Ohio State win, and they'll advance to the. I think they're playing in the
semifinal.
The Peach Bowl. I think that's the next game they're in. Strengths. Ohio State has.
Pick.
I think they already came out with what they are. I'm not sure. You can look that up and tell me.
Okay.
Maybe they do get the pick. Ohio State has a more consistent offense production, a.k.a. Jeremiah Smith, Carnell Tate, C.J. Donaldson, and a deeper roster than Miami, obviously. Miami's defensive front, can they create disruption against Julian Sain and that stacked O-line? Ruben Bay needs to have a game tomorrow night in order to keep them from passing the ball. Matchup focus, blah, 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 blah. Ohio State's offense versus Miami's front set. It's gonna be Ohio State's offense versus Miami's defense all night. That's the matchup we're looking for. I don't think Miami's offense has a chance against that Ohio State defense, especially Caleb Downs and Sonny Styles and all them. If they can slow the Buckeyes down, look for Miami to have a game. I don't think it's going to be close, though. So, anyways, that's my strength and weakness and focus of the game. Sayin almost won the Heisman. He's up there. He's a GOAT. So, if he can get the ball down the field and they can run the ball good, look for the game to be over before halftime. Yeah.
Whoa.
I would agree. Miami couldn't score really against A&M. Unfortunately, A&M couldn't even score a touchdown. So I think Ohio State scores a couple touchdowns, wins this game pretty easily. They'll shut down Miami. I feel like kind of like A&M was going to be kind of close in the first half, but then Ohio State will pull away in the second half, unlike our Aggies, who I said that's what they were going to do, but they didn't. But I think Ohio State does that. Takes care of business.
Should I pull up the bracket while we talk about the games?
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
I actually am going to go against the grain. I'm going to take Miami in this spot. I'm going to take Miami in the points. I think Malachi Tony and Carson Beck are going to have a way better showing indoors. The A&M game, it had a lot of wind factors, weather factors that I think played into account a lot more than probably we're letting on. And I think Malachi Tony is legit. I know everybody's talking about Jeremiah Smith, Carnell Tate. I think Malachi Tony is every bit as good, if not maybe even better. Just absolute specimen on the outside, and
Yep.
I like Miami to cover the number. I think I'm rooting for a better
Like
game.
Miami to cover.
That's,
Wow.
yeah, I mean 9.5 points is a lot of points. And both these guys just came off of slugfest of games. I think 13-10 and 10-3 were the final scores.
Yeah,
Obviously, those are a lot less than 9.5. So
that's true.
yeah, I'll take Miami.
I could see it being just like the Big Ten championship game. I think Indiana won 13-10, similar team than to Miami. But I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know what to think. I think Ohio State's gonna blow them out because I think they're better than Miami. But you never know till they hit the field tomorrow. If Carson Beck's on point and can actually play like he did at Georgia, we'll see. Maybe we can see an upset tomorrow, but we don't know yet. We'll find out tomorrow. Kickoff at 6:30 on ESPN. Tune in for that one.
Next game, Jack, you want to talk about Oregon versus Tech? Who do you like in that one?
Yeah, sure. I like Oregon. Tech, best team's been, they played BYU, I think, twice. Killed them twice. I like Oregon. I like Dante Moore. I like Corian Moore. I like Evan Stewart. I think will be back for this game. Their running back. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be in or out. Is he listed as out yet? Do we know?
Yeah.
Okay, he won't be back then. Whittingham, the running back. Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end. They're all really good. Strengths, Oregon running game and tempo against Tech's explosive passing defense offense. Oregon's offense against Tech's defense. Jacob Rodriguez and David Bailey and all those boys. That will be the matchup to watch. Of course, Tech's defense has been stellar all year, but they haven't faced an offense like Oregon. So we'll see what happens in the Orange Bowl on Thursday, not Saturday.
Thursday, 11 a.m.
Yeah, I would love Tech to be humbled, of course, but if they happen to win, I guess congratulations, because they'll lose the next week anyways against Alabama or Indiana. So give me Oregon to cover the spread. It's 2.5 as of 9. Might have changed, but I think it's 2.5. I like them -7.
Whoa, you're gonna bet it up?
Yeah.
I disagree. Give me Texas Tech and the over. And that's Texas Tech money line, which I think I'm looking at right now is +110. So give me some plus money on the money line, and the over under is 51.5. Give me the over on that. There's gonna be a lot of points scored in this game.
Yeah, I'm with Colin. I like Tech in this spot. Oregon's losing both of their coordinators to head coaching jobs. So similar to the A&M Colin Klein situation. I think both those guys, even though if you asked them, like, are you putting your normal game prep in? They would tell you yes. I think they might be lying. Tech doesn't have the same kind of coaching turnover that Oregon does. I think Oregon's more talented top to bottom, but Tech spent well in the portal, and I think that Tech's going to be able to hang with them. I like the Red Raiders, and I'm kind of pulling for my fellow Texas team. So, yeah.
Ooh. Okay. I see you there. I don't know. The portal does open on the 2nd of January, so that's be Friday if you're watching on Wednesday. Both coaches are going to new schools which have been decimated by the portal. Cal, everyone gone. Kentucky, everyone's gone. Will that distract them when they get ready for the games? Soon to find out. Who wants to talk about Ole Miss? No, we're going in order of the games or on order of the sheet?
Order of the game. So next is Bama, Indiana.
Okay. Who wants to talk about it? Me? You guys? I don't care.
Colin?
Yeah, I'll take it. Indiana is let's see. You got Alabama, Indiana. Indiana's still undefeated. Bama's 11-3. At the Rose Bowl. Indiana favored by 7. And the over-under is 47.5. I think that's a little high. So give me Indiana to win, but I don't think they cover, as I think this will be a defensive game, and give me the under. Um, Jack has written down the granddaddy of them all. I disagree with that.
That's what it's really
That's the
called.
name.
It's literally called the granddaddy of them all.
Oh, I thought you were calling the Alabama Indiana matchup
No, it
granddaddy.
says Rose Bowl dash
Oh, okay.
granddaddy of them all.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get
This man is cooked.
I'm gonna get blasted on this for not knowing ball, so whatever. Indiana's efficient offense and disciplined execution against Alabama's resiliency and dynamic playmakers. Great notes, Jack. Thanks, ChatGPT. Matchup focus. Can Indiana's top offense control tempo against Alabama's athletic defense? Special teams and turnovers will be critical.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Bama went into Norman, the Palace on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Took care of business.
Barely.
Indiana's been taking care of business all season. They've had plenty of time to rest up. I think, like I said, Indiana wins this game, but it's gonna be close. And give me the under of 47.5, and Indiana will move on.
Okay.
Nice. I like Bama in this spot. I think they are finally getting healthy. I think Ryan Williams and Jam Miller are going to separate themselves. I don't think Indiana, being, I think, what is it, almost 3-4 weeks off, is going to be, at the same speed as Bama. Bama gets back LT Overton, and I'm really excited to watch Ty Simpson cook. I think he's going to play really well. And yeah, I like Bama. Give me Bama to cover.
Have y'all seen the weather forecast for this game yet, by any chance? It is
supposed
it's in
California.
It's supposed to pour rain during the Rose Bowl. Hold on.
Yeah, raining and 61 degrees.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day on Thursday. 98% chance. So
give me that. Double down on the under.
The Alabama run game will have to be critical, and they cannot run the ball. So we'll see what happens if they can throw it in the rain to Williams or Bernard down the field. I think I like Bama in this spot. SEC teams gotta win so everyone else can shut up. I like Bama. I like them winning the game by a field goal. I think Indiana has had an easy schedule. They got lucky against Penn State. They did beat Oregon at Oregon. That's a good win. I trust Bama and the grind they had to go on more than I trust Indiana. So give me the Alabama Crimson Tide to roll them right out of the Rose Bowl. And yeah, I mean, it would be really cool though to see Indiana go to a semifinal playoff game. Who would ever say that? We've never heard that before. But yeah, I like Bama. Give me a Bama-Oregon rematch or matchup in the Fiesta Bowl.
Wait, so do we all like Bama there?
No, he likes Indiana.
I got Indiana to win, but Bama to cover.
So then we should all bet Indiana spread, because if we all like Bama spread, then probably should bet going Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has moved towards Indiana. It opened as -6.5. Now it's -7.
Yeah.
Yeah. They trust Indiana's run game more than they do Bama, I guess. We'll see.
Yes, so. All right, last game, Georgia versus Ole Miss. I really like Georgia in this spot. I think this is a Kirby Smart game. They're going to come out. I think they overmatch the coaching staff at Ole Miss. No disrespect to Pete Golding, but they're kind of splitting time. They're kind of borrowing a few coaches from LSU. I think they're going to be distracted, not going to be as prepped. They're not playing a group of 5 team this week. They're playing Georgia. Georgia has had that alligator blood in them, can't kill them, and they kind of have a winning pedigree. I really like Georgia to cover the number here, and this is probably going to be the most boring game, just based on styles. I don't think Trinidad's going to have a very good game. I think Kirby Smart's going to absolutely outcoach them. So, yeah, give me Georgia.
I agree and disagree with you, Garrett.
Okay.
I agree that Georgia will cover, but I think this will be the most exciting game of the playoffs.
I agree with him.
given that this one has the highest over-under at 55.5 of all the playoff games, which means they think both teams are going to be scoring a lot of points. So I see this as a shootout going back and forth. But then the coaching with Kirby Smart at the end will take care of business and win this game by a touchdown. So yeah, give me Georgia to win and cover the minus. Now it's minus 6.5 on ESPN. So give me them to cover, and also go ahead and give me the over at 55.5. There's gonna be a lot of points scored in this game.
Yeah. I think I like Ole Miss. These teams matched up in the regular season in Athens. The game, it was 43-35. Georgia took it. Chambliss and Stockton combined for over 500 passing yards. I like Ole Miss in a rematch in the Sugar Bowl. It's hard to beat a team twice, especially when you only beat them by 7 the first time, or 8. I think it's 8 the first time. Give me Chambliss and the boys to keep rolling and take on the Buckeyes in the next round.
So you're going Ole Miss money line?
Going Ole Miss money line, baby.
Wow.
Ooh, plus 205. That's some good money right there.
Yep.
Is that a little foreshadowing, Jack?
It is a little foreshadowing, yes. Foreshadowing.
This is also the night game on New Year's Day, so there's gonna be a lot of excitement for people watching this game. So.
Especially the 2 games before our blowouts, everyone will be watching that game. So, yeah, Sugar Bowl, big game, SEC matchup. Never had that before in a Sugar Bowl, so we'll see what happens. All right.
Didn't we have Texas, Georgia in the Sugar Bowl?
Texas was in the Big 12.
They're in the Big 12 then, buddy.
But SEC school. But...
Yeah.
Not at the time.
Not the time, bro. Anyways. All right. Well,
someone doesn't know ball.
I mean, whatever.
Well, no. Okay. Georgia Bama played in the Natty. Did they play in a semifinal? No, they didn't. Last year we didn't have a matchup of SEC teams in the playoff game. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay.
Jack,
we can talk about some bowl games real quickly. Let's talk about the Cheez-It Bowl first, because that's the most exciting bowl game I think we have tomorrow.
No, it's not.
What's the most exciting game tomorrow then?
I don't know, but not that one.
Arch Manning versus Bryce Underwood. Come on now.
Is there going to be a Jerome Moore cam during the Cheez-It Bowl?
That'd be really funny.
Wait. The most exciting game tomorrow is Miami Ohio State.
Okay, yeah, but other than playoff games, the most exciting bowl game has to be Michigan, Texas.
No, Iowa, Vandy.
Ooh.
Oh, so the 0-0 matchup in the Eli Quest Bowl will be electric.
Yeah.
No Eli Stowers, though.
That guy's filthy. Former A&M quarterback, by the way, if you didn't know that.
A&M legend.
He's sitting out, though.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I said. No Eli Stowers.
Pavia playing?
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk about that game first.
Yeah, it's in order.
It's not really in order because Duke, Arizona State play second. They don't play fourth, but it doesn't matter.
One of these days you'll figure it out, Jack. Like, just put the games in order with how they're listed on ESPN.
Okay, well, see, sometimes yesterday I scrolled through and I was like, "What's the most exciting games?" And I just picked randomly, and I picked this.
You pick Iowa Vandy as number 1.
Oh, it sounds like a big game. All right, yeah, we'll talk about Iowa versus Vandy real quick.
Yeah, the best game tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, whatever you want to say. The Reliant Quest Bowl, I think it's playing like Orlando or Tampa. I don't really care. It's the Reliant Quest Bowl.
Let me look. Yeah,
Vandy
at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, home of the
USF Bulls and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Very good. Keep going, Jack.
All right, Vanderbilt is it's dropped a 4.5-point favorite against Iowa tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, sorry. Over is 45.5. Iowa plus 170 money line. Matchup: offense versus defense. Vanderbilt's dynamic scoring offense versus Iowa's stout defensive front will define the game. Pavia's ability to make plays under pressure is critical. He doesn't have his best receiver though in Stowers, so that might not be as critical as people think. And then Iowa's methodical run game and clock management, as you can call it. Aim to limit possessions. Yeah, if you never watched Iowa play, you'll find out they don't score a lot of points and they like to have the ball a lot. So I don't know who's gonna win. I like Vandy, I think, because SEC pride, but Iowa would be cool. I don't know. I don't really care.
Give me Iowa to cover, but Vandy to win the game. So they're gonna win by less than 4. And give me the under.
Okay.
Ooh. You think Clark Lee has the boys fired up and they can't score?
Yeah. No, I think they're ready to go. They're in a bowl game for once.
Not for once, but yeah, no, I think they're going to be amped up. It's not too often we get to see Vandy in a bowl environment. This is Diego Pavia's last game. He can't sue the NCAA anymore for more eligibility. So, yeah, I like Vandy, the Diego Pavia legacy game.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice to see them run up the score and prove a point for not getting into the playoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes,
I may change my pick there. I may take Vandy spread. Vandy spread, but still give me the under because Iowa can't score.
Yep.
Okay, but are you officially changing the pick?
Yeah, I'll officially change it because I think Vandy will win 42-0, so the under will still count.
42-0, holy bro.
Yeah, that'd be a good prop bet to go ahead and bet that.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually 42-3, and the under still cashes.
Under 45.5, no sweat.
No sweat.
I like it.
No, that's under, yeah. Okay.
Jack, did you just mess up math?
Yeah, you said 45, and I was like, well, if they said it, the over cashes, then that's not right. But then I realized y'all said under, so I'm the dummy. Idiots Can Podcast is the guy on TikTok said. By the way, rent free in their heads. Anyways, y'all see that comment? That was pretty funny.
That's good, bro.
I know Colin did because he commented on the post like multiple times.
Oh, that idiot?
So there were 2 idiots. One idiot told us to make podcast equipment more expensive, and the other one said that Idiots Can Podcast exampled this podcast.
That's good.
Yeah, rent free. They're just jealous.
That's right.
Jokes on him. We don't have any podcast equipment. So.
Well, I have one. I have my mic, but
yeah.
Let's see it.
Are you using it?
I can't hear you.
Talk into it.
I use it every day.
Whoa.
Oh, you sound so much better. You need to hold it up.
It's right here next to me. I talk.
Hold it up.
You mean hold it up, bro? I think I can take it out of the stand, but I don't. That's too hard right now. Hello.
No.
No, don't do that.
There you go. You can hear me. That's why. Yeah.
All right, next game. The second best game tomorrow.
What?
Or today. Today. Arizona State and Duke in the Sun Bowl.
ACC champion, baby, playing the almost Big 12 champion.
In the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Where is this at? I'm assuming
El
Arizona.
Paso.
Oh,
El Paso.
Arizona. El Paso, Texas.
Where the UTEP Miners play.
That's right.
MINER, not MINOR for people that are wondering.
Duke is -3. Over under is 48.5. Arizona State money line is +142. Give me Arizona State based on location. El Paso's closer to Arizona, so give me more fans from Arizona going this game.
See what the temperature is in El Paso tomorrow. Keep going though.
I'm looking 54 degrees and sunny.
Mm.
It's gonna be great weather. Games at 1:00.
Mine says 63 and sunny. The high tomorrow is 63.
I'm looking at the ESPN app.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, I guess it is an early game though, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Illinois did walk off field goal to win the game. They beat Tennessee. Tennessee ends the season with an 8-5 record. USC is currently up 3-0. With 7 minutes left in the first. So,
Come on,
but back to this game. We got Jack's notes here, thanks to ChatGPT. Quarterback play versus front four. Duke's passing attack challenges ASU's ability to contain the deep ball. ASU's pass rush will stress Duke's offensive line.
Stress them out.
Style clash. Duke's balanced, clock-aware offense versus Arizona State's defensive pressure and opportunistic playmakers. Can Arizona State win without Jordan Tyson and Sam Levitt?
Oh, that was my own note. I made that note myself.
Didn't know that. I'll be officially changing my pick. Previews lean toward a competitive, moderately high-scoring contest. Some analysts slightly favor Duke's balanced attack and recent win streak, while others see ASU exploiting defensive vulnerabilities. Give me the Duke Blue Devils to cover -3.
I didn't realize that Sam Levitt's in the portal. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like Duke. I think Darian Mensah is going to ball out. He hasn't declared for the draft just yet, but I do expect him to. He's kind of in the top 3 to 5 quarterbacks that could be drafted this year. He was really good at Tulane last year. Got a bag in the portal, went to Duke, and won an ACC championship. So, although they were 8-5, I really like Darian Mensah. I really like Duke here, and yep, an undermanned Arizona State team is going to struggle.
Hey, buddy, that Darian Mensah can't go to the draft yet. He's only a sophomore.
He's a redshirt sophomore. I'm pretty sure he's going to go.
I think last year was his freshman year, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure he's
freshman year.
Career.
Hold up, Jamie.
It says sophomore.
It doesn't say like redshirt status.
How old is he?
He's hold on. How old is he? Let's go to bio.
Does a 21-year-old rule apply to football, or is it just baseball?
I think that's just baseball.
Career history: 24-25, 1 season; 25 to current, 1 season.
We'll just ask ChatGPT if he's draft eligible.
Bad. Hold on. Is Darian Mensah draft eligible? Hold, please. What? Shh. Hold on. Oh, it says that he did not declare for the 2026 NFL Draft. Instead, he announced that he will return to Duke University for another collegiate season. Okay, cool.
So if he announced that he's coming back, then he probably was draft eligible.
I didn't know, bro.
Like you don't announce that you're coming back.
Oh yeah, next year's his redshirt junior year. Yeah, he can go to.
You're an idiot.
My bad.
Now Jack doesn't know ball.
No, the turntable.
I thought he was.
Tell you what, Jack's hat's fighting for dear life.
It's too tight to have on the second one, so I have to. I can change hats. There's another hat right there. I just don't want to change hats.
No, I think it looks good. But yes, he did not declare for the draft, even though he could have. He'll make money next year then.
Yeah, he's coming back to win the ACC title again at 8-5. So
that's right. He's got to defend the belt.
Defend the ACC. That's it. Okay.
Hey, eventually, once we get better with like editing and graphics and stuff, we need to have like kind of like the game day or in other channels, whatever, that have like we can make our picks at the bottom.
Ooh,
like a bottom third thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think technically I could get that if I up the subscription on this thing, but when we get big, we can do that.
I like it.
Okay.
Zach, did you make a pick in that game?
Oh, I think I like Duke. I'm not sure. I don't think Arizona has a good. I think their backup is that Sims guy.
The backup?
The backup, I think, is that Sims guy that used to play in Nebraska. Give me Duke. Give me Darian Mensah and the boys to win the bowl game. Okay.
Oh, no.
One game I've been looking for. I've been waiting for this game. I just need this game to happen the way I want it
Nebraska,
to
Utah?
No, the game before that.
Oh,
The
30
Cheez-It
minutes
Bowl.
before.
The Cheez-It Bowl, live from Orlando, Florida, at Camping World Stadium. Texas is a 7-point. I think they're still a 7-point favorite. Colin, you can tell me if they are.
Yep, still 7, correct.
Michigan, Bryce Underwood, and a new coach, Kyle Whittingham. We can get to that in a second. Versus the Texas Longhorns. Okay. Big Ten versus SEC Pride. A classic conference contrast. Michigan's discipline and gap control against Texas' speed and vertical passing threatens the string momentum. Texas has no running back, so they all left the portal. Anthony Hill declared for the draft. I don't know if he's playing, though. And then DeAndre Moore, the receiver, also went to the portal. So they have no weapons on offense. They have Arch Manning. That's about it. And Ryan Ringo. Texas is another bullet point. Michigan has a new coach. They have to impress their new coach tomorrow. I think Bryce is going to stay, though, so that's big. And then it's I wrote this one. A marquee New Year's Eve matchup. Well, and then this is where ChatGPT came in. Where Texas' offense firepower could edge Michigan's structured attack. Quality QB play and third tight efficiency are key.
So the only part that you came up with was that it's a marquee matchup?
Yeah. And the Texas and the Michigan thing. Yeah, I like Michigan in this game. OU beat them this season. They're pretty good. I like Bryce Underwood. I like Kyle Whittingham.
Is he coaching this, or is he going to be at the Utah game?
I don't know. I don't think he's coaching. I think
he's going to be in the building. He'll be in the building for this game.
He'll be in the building. Okay. Yeah, of course. I don't like Texas, so I'm going to pick Michigan to win by 7. The push.
Ooh, the reverse cover?
The reverse cover.
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
Texas, every single one of Texas players is in the portal, including all 4 running backs. They don't have anybody. The best defensive players are in the portal. They ain't playing.
Well, not Colin Simmons.
Huh?
Colin Simmons can play tomorrow, I think.
I thought the other guy, though.
Anthony Hill. He's going to the draft. I just don't know if he's playing or not.
I thought I saw somebody else was going to the portal.
Oh, Leo Fall, whatever his name is.
Yeah, but I think Michigan's going to be playing their ass off because they got a new coach coming in. They want to prove themselves, especially with Whittingham. He's going to be taking care of business. I saw the video, the clip on Twitter where when he's being introduced that he stuck out his hand to shake the hand of the athletic director, and he did not shake his hand back, which he didn't really see it, but it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah. Whittingham's going to have a little, he's going to be a little pissed off.
But he's not coaching.
Going. No, he's not coaching, but he's going to be ready to take over this program and get it back to what Michigan football can be. So these players are going to be scared of losing their spot. So I think these guys take care of business, and like Jack said, reverse cover. Give me Michigan -7.
All right, I'm going to go against the grain here too.
You're not picking Texas, are you?
Please. No running backs.
Thank God.
No player. Everybody's in the portal. No DeAndre Moore. No Anthony Hill. Don't matter. They got Arch Manning.
No Michael Tapp.
Give me the Longhorns to cover the number. They're going to come out. I think Colin's right. I think Michigan's going to play scared. I think Texas is going to wipe the floor with Michigan. And they're going to win it for Sharon Moore. They're going to win it for Sharon Moore.
This is crazy that he's doing this right now.
That's right.
Can I mute him? Is it possible to mute him?
No, he's doing it on purpose because he wants Texas to lose, so he's picking them.
No, give me Arch, baby. Arch is
the first time anyone's ever picked Texas on the podcast. That's crazy work. That is crazy from you.
How about that?
All right. Well, that's crazy that you just picked them, but I guess if it happens to go where Michigan wins, the reverse jinx worked well, I guess, in your favor. That's crazy. Okay. The Utah Utes. Are we done with this game? Yeah, we're done with this game.
Yeah.
The Utah Utes, without Kyle Whittingham, are playing the Nebraska Cornhuskers without Patrick Mahomes Jr. because Rayola's in the portal. Let's see. ChatGPT told me that it's a physicality battle. Utah's scheme favors ball control and minimizing mistakes, forcing Nebraska into third and long situations. Nebraska must establish the run or risk being one-dimensional. First game is Morgan Scalley as the head coach of the Utes. He is taking over for Whittingham, the old DC. I assume Dampierre is playing the game. And then turnovers and time possession likely to decide this matchup. Give me the Utes to win. Their coach just left. They'll be ready. Nebraska looks like they've been ass all season under Roll. Give me the Utes to cover and win. Oh, that's 14. Now give me the Utes to cover.
Yeah, I agree. They're favored by 14. Utah is ranked number 15. They barely missed the playoff. They're 10-2 going against a 7-5 Nebraska team. So give me Utah. They're gonna be pissed off that they didn't make the playoff going 10-2. Yeah, give me Utah to cover 14. I think there's going to be some points scored, so the over-under 15.5. Go ahead and give me the over as well. So Utah to cover and the over.
Yep.
I like Utah as well. Geographically closer to Las Vegas. Morgan Scalley finally taking over as a longtime coach in waiting there in Utah. Like Colin said, 10-2 versus 7-5. Big spread. I think Utah takes care of business and covers the number.
Okay. There's one more bowl game I put, but it's not tomorrow. I thought it was going to be a decent game.
You mean today?
It's not today, yes. I thought it would be a decent game, so I put it on here, but where is it? It's the Holiday Bowl, SMU versus Arizona. I believe this game is played in Petco Park.
Wrong. Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California.
Okay, yes. It's on Friday, 1-2, when the portal opens at 7 o'clock p.m. on Fox at whatever stadium he just said. I guess that's where SDSU plays, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah. Arizona's a 2.5-point favorite. SMU spread tempo contrasts with Arizona's opportunistic defense. Controlling rhythm and limiting mistakes are critical. I like the Dallas-born, Dallas-bred SMU Mustangs, my hometown. Right. Well, not really hometown, but I'm technically from Dallas area. Kevin Jennings, the where did he come? Duncanville product. Kevin Jennings, I think that's where he went to high school. Winning against Arizona and covering the spread, winning by 10 tomorrow or on Friday, and the Holiday Bowl, the Trust and Will Holiday Bowl. Let's go.
I also like SMU. I am with Jack. I like Kevin Jennings, rooting for my Texas team. I don't think Arizona's looked very good down the stretch. And, I'll take SMU to cover.
Yeah, give me SMU and over under 52.5. I like a lot of points in this game. But I think SMU will take care of business and win this game.
Let's go.
Rhett actually gonna coach his balls off.
Yep.
Before we move on, Jack, you forgot probably the most important game over the weekend.
The FCS Championship, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, FCS Championship is Monday night. 12-4 Illinois State is playing
against them, by the way.
Huh?
Oh, you beat the Illinois State Redbirds, so let's go, baby.
They're playing against 13-2 Montana State in the FCS Championship Monday night at 6:30 p.m. on ESPN. Montana State is favored by 10.5 for an FCS Championship game.
The over-under is 56.5.
Over-under 56.5. I know Montana State played in this last year. Was it last year, Garrett?
Yes.
When we were in Dallas and Montana State whooped that ass and won it.
I think they beat North Dakota State.
Yeah. So Montana State's going on a little bit of a run. Give me Montana State to win this championship again. Go ahead and give me them to cover and the over.
Okay. I like Montana State as well. I think they cover the number. Shout out to that guy we met at the Fairfield and Dallas.
That was last year, wasn't it? When we went to go see Jeff?
Yeah. Yes.
Y'all didn't come though. It wasn't.
Yes, it was whenever, because I went to watch because we watched the Texans playoff game, and I think we watched.
That was 2 years ago then, because last year y'all came. We went to the All-Star. I don't even know, but y'all came once. Y'all did come once. That's when I met you for the first time, Colin, when he came to watch the Texans game.
Well, I thought, what'd you say?
You came to watch the Texans game with me and my brother at a bar in Dallas somewhere, and then we played putt-putt with him afterward. That was
the first time we met.
That was before Troubadour. That was like 2 years ago, because that was before the first Troubadour Festival.
I don't know when we met that guy then, but shout out that guy.
Might have been 2 years ago that we did that. But anyways, the FCS Championship 2 years ago, whenever it was in Frisco?
Yeah, it's always in Frisco, yeah.
No, I think this year it's not in Frisco.
It's at the Star. It's in Frisco at the Star.
No, this year it's at First Bank Stadium in Nashville.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, Nashville, okay.
But it's always
they're probably doing that though.
Nashville. Frisco is the Nashville of Texas.
The Frisco Stadium is getting renovated right now. I think that's why they moved it, because they're doing construction on it right now, because they're expanding it for the World Cup when they have practices there.
Didn't they just play there for high school?
Well, they play at the Star for high school, because that's right next to that stadium. But Yeah, doesn't matter though.
What about the Xbox Bowl?
That was at the Star, the other Frisco Stadium.
Frisco.
Yeah, but the Frisco Stadium they play in is Toyota Stadium. That's downtown Frisco. The Star is on the other side of the tollway, in where the Cowboys are.
I thought the state championships for high
God.
school was played at AT&T.
Yeah, they're played there for AT&T. Some high school games, though, are played at the Star. The Frisco ISD games are played at the Star. The Xbox Bowl is at the Star as well. But the high school championships are played at AT&T down in Arlington, Texas.
Not the Cotton Bowl.
Not the Cotton Bowl. They're played at Jerry World and AT&T in Arlington, Texas.
In the Cotton Bowl, yeah.
Home of the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, my God.
Not at the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, whatever you want to say. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going away from the grain, though. I'm taking the Redbirds. They're on a heater of a run right now. The underdog story is alive and well. I'm not just taking them because we beat them, and it would look awesome if we beat the FCS champion. I'm taking them, though, because they're on a magical run right now. I think they beat, like, hella teams. They beat North Dakota State, Southeast Louisiana, UC Davis, and Villanova. And now they play Montana State. The underdogs are alive and well. Give me Illinois State to cover and win the game in Nashville. They're taking them. They're raising that trophy on Friday night at 6:30. Or probably around 10:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Damn. So Illinois State's first game of the season was against OU. They lost 35-3.
Yeah.
They lost to North Dakota State in the regular season 33-16. Also lost to Youngstown State 40-35. But then in the playoffs, they
also lost to South Illinois, bro. 37-7.
South Illinois 37-7. But then playoffs, they beat Southeastern Louisiana. They beat North Dakota State 29-28. Beat UC Davis. Beat Villanova.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
now, let me go look at Montana State. Who they play?
I want to look at the FCS bracket to see where North Dakota State was ranked.
Montana State's first game of the season goes and plays Oregon, loses 59-13.
Oh.
Then they lose to South Dakota State 30-24 in 2 overtimes.
Oh, damn.
But then they go on a heater. And they haven't lost since.
Well, listen to this.
The title of this episode should be The Boys Discover FCS Football.
So listen to this one. Illinois State was not ranked coming into the FCS bracket. They beat 16 Southeastern Louisiana. Then they had to go play the number 1 seed in North Dakota State. They wiped their ass. Then they played the 8th seed of UC Davis, and they still aren't ranked. They wiped their ass. And now they're in the championship game. Wait, yeah. Oh, no, and then they played Villanova, the 12th team. Still, Illinois State is not a seed, and they beat them. So now Illinois State unseeded playing the number 2 seed, Montana State, on Friday night. Hell of a run for the Redbirds.
Illinois State's quarterback is named Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse, like
yeah,
the guy.
They tend to lose. So give me Montana State to cover.
Tend to lose. Doesn't matter. Anyways, Illinois State Redbirds are gonna win. So give me the boys. Okay. What's next? Any other games you want to talk about before I move on?
No.
Oh,
the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
No.
I'm just kidding. Move on.
Yeah. Into the first now bowl. TCU has the ball 3-0. Boring game. Okay. Transfer portal's heating up. It opens on Friday as well. Let's see. We got a new number 1 name in the portal. Cam Coleman entered yesterday morning. He now becomes number 1 receiver. 2 schools have been mentioned.
Cam Coleman, you are now fighting Texas A&M Aggie.
I've heard Texas and I've heard Texas A&M. I mean, I would throw a bag at him to come to OU. I'm willing to put all my money in on him, but that won't happen. Let's see. Drew Mastermaker.
Jack, how much money do you donate to the OU NIL?
I'd vote 10. I donate $10K for him to come to OU. I'd give it to Cam Coleman.
But how much have you?
None. My mom donates to the school because she has season tickets there, so she donates more to OU than she does to A&M. So thanks, Christine. Beast. Yeah. Okay. Drew Mastermaker. the gunslinger that was at UNT hit the portal. I assume he's going to OSU. Don't care.
He's going to Texas because Arch is transferring after he gets blown out in tonight's bowl.
That's true. Star freshman UNT Caleb Hawkins enters the portal. Guy's a stud.
A&M.
Guy's a stud. I assume OSU.
A&M.
Florida Eugene Wilson hits the portal. That guy's a stud too. I would love him to come to OU. I don't think he's gonna come to OU. Don't know where he's gonna end up. Okay, yeah. And then Deuce Knight, 5-star coming into the year. Didn't really play at Auburn this past year because Hugh Freeze didn't want to play him, and he's a stud. Hits the portal today. We'll see where he wants to go. Alex Galesh is draining the team.
He's going to North Texas.
Oh, yeah? And then I did see that Iowa State now has 17 scholarship players on their roster because everyone's left.
They're all going to Penn State.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Some coaching changes we need to talk about now. Here we go. Michigan has hired Kyle Whittingham. We've talked about this a little bit today.
What happened to their coach?
He got fired. Yeah.
What?
Let's see. Assault, battery, break-in, being dumb, coach at Michigan, illegal relationship with a minor, all allegedly.
That's not true.
Oh, was she not a minor?
It wasn't illegal, and she wasn't a minor.
Be sure to put allegedly in there somewhere.
All right. Allegedly an 18-year-old or whatever she was.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, 18 is legal.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, if it can't. Never mind.
I'm just gonna mute the part out where I said minor.
No, leave it in. No.
Yeah, leave it in.
Allegedly. Yeah, Kyle Whittingham hits head coach. I did not expect them to get Kyle Whittingham. That came right out of the blue. Congrats to him. I like Whittingham though. Better coach than Sharon Moore. He's definitely a better coach than Sharon Moore. And Whittingham already has a wife, so he won't have to leave leave her this time if he's going to.
Sharon Moore had a wife.
And that's true. And kids, yeah, he left them for greener pastures. Not really though, because now he's in jail.
He left for wider pastures.
Yeah, he's dropping the soap currently in the toilet.
Yeah.
Or in the shower. USC's defensive coordinator DeAnton Lynn heading back to Happy Valley. He was a former player there. He's going to be the DC now. And then this one happened yesterday. Garrett Riley, the head coach, the brother of Stinking Lincoln Riley, gets fired at Clemson after they have a down year. Yeah, it's hilarious. I hate the Riley family, so I mean, I like Clemson
his duties. He was
kind of sucks for him though. Yeah, but he gets fired. He'll probably end up somewhere good. Honestly, let me go to my personal Twitter. Because I wrote something on him.
Yeah, make sure you stay logged into it.
I did. Here we go. Garrett Riley was a rising star in the coaching world when he was the orchestrator of the 2023 TCU offense. I went to the Natty. He then went to Clemson, and in 3 years was unable to bring Clemson offensive back to where it was. Will be interesting to see where he ends up. We could see him join forces with his brother Lincoln at USC. See, that would have been doable for the podcast Twitter.
Yeah, but it also is pure speculation.
Yes. Yes, it is. That's all I have for college football. If you don't have anything else.
No, we can move on to NFL.
All right.
Texans are playing for the AFC South this weekend. It does depend heavily on the Jaguars. If the Jaguars lose and the Texans win, then Texans would clinch a top 4 seed. That's really exciting. It was nice to see the Texans actually clinch last week. Didn't really expect the Chargers to kind of lay an egg, but I don't know. Shout out Texans. Shout out Stroud boys.
Shout out
Texans.
Stroud boys. Yeah.
And then the Cowboys, they'll be in the playoffs this year, right?
No, they won't. But they did release Trayvon Diggs today, thank God.
Next year.
Okay.
Next year's
Trayvon Diggs is gone from the Cowboys, finally. He's ass.
It was a bad day for the Diggs family.
Yes. One of them gets allegedly arrested for strangulation.
He was not allegedly arrested. He was arrested.
Yes, but you have to say allegedly so we don't get sued. The other one was
you can say
released
that
from
he
the
was
couch
arrested.
Well, yeah, he was arrested, but in strangulation, innocent till proven guilty. So allegedly strangulation. And then Trayvon Diggs is just ass, so he's gone. Okay, we got a lot of playoff race though to talk about. So here's some things to expect in Week 18, written by your boy Jack, not ChatGPT this time because I'm actually smart. Okay. Winner of the Seahawks versus 49ers gets the NFC first seed. Give me the Seahawks. I hate the 49ers. Panthers versus Bucks for the final NFC playoff spot. But there's a thing with that. The Falcons beat the Rams last night. Bijan Robinson's a beast. If the Bucks win this week and the Falcons beat the Saints, then the Panthers take it from tiebreakers. But if the Bucks win and Atlanta loses, then the Bucks are in. And if the Panthers win, they're automatically in. So that's big. Pittsburgh, as he's wearing on his shirt, versus the Ravens for the AFC North winner on Sunday Night Football on NBC.
A little foreshadow to my rig pick.
Yeah. Then the AFC one seed's up for grabs between the Broncos and the Patriots. Give me the Nixonator and the Bronco boys to get the 1 seed.
The Whatinator?
The Nixonator, that's what I call him. Or Bodacious, as people call him too.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride. But yeah.
All
I have.
Texans are minus 10.5 to whoop up on the Colts and Riley Leonard making his first start. I like the Texans to cover because they will be trying to get that number 1 seed. And they also play at 12 o'clock on Sunday. And the Jaguars play at the same time, 12 o'clock on Sunday.
Oh.
So Texans will be trying to absolutely kill them to guarantee that they win. Jags are favored by 12.5 against the Titans. Unfortunately, the Titans suck. They're 3-13.
They won last week, though.
Yeah, would be great if Titans come out to play, try to spoil the Jags. But unfortunately, I think the Jags will win this. Shit.
Bless you.
Bless
you.
Thank you. I think the Texans will end up with the 5 seed traveling to the Steelers to play in Pittsburgh because I think the Steelers win this week as well. A little foreshadow again to my rig pick. So Steelers win. They claim the 4 seed and they will host the number 5 seed Texans.
Ooh, no Steelers in that one.
No, Texans, and I think I might be making the trip out to Pittsburgh to go watch this game. So,
go Steelers.
If that's the case, so I'd like for that.
I bet Brock will probably be there too because Brock goes to most of the Steelers. Well, Brock's grandma will because she has season tickets and she goes to most of the Steelers games. And Brock normally goes with her, so they might be there for that one. They can come see you.
Sweet.
Brock did say hi, by the way, when he dropped me off. He said, "Tell the boys I say hi."
Shout out, Brock.
Hi, Brock.
Yes. We forgot to talk about your favorite player, Shitter Sanders.
Who?
Shitter Sanders. You know, he played the Steelers this past weekend. He threw one of the worst picks I have ever seen in my life. Threw it up for grabs, and the Steelers caught it. And somehow the Browns won 13-6 in one of the most boring games. I think I fell asleep in the game. It was so boring. It was terrible. A-Rod, I mean, they don't have Metcalf, though, or Calvin Austin, or Downard Washington. So it makes sense, but still, that's embarrassing for the Steelers.
Yep.
Shout out, Mr. Sanders. The GOAT. All right. NCAA basketball back in full swing. Conference play starts this week for the SEC. I believe the ACC is playing right now, actually. I saw Pitt and Miami are matched up right now together in the ACC games. OU got a 7-footer named something. Don't know. Baylor signed a G Leaguer to their team, which should be illegal. I don't know. That's some bullshit. Oh, well, though. Yep. And then A&M lost their best player for the year. So
yeah.
That sucks.
R.I.P. McKenzie Blocko.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
maybe we get him back next year. Or he'll go to the NBA.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunate there. But yeah, A&M hosts LSU for the first game of SEC play this weekend. They play Saturday at 3:00. Looking at ESPN, they have A&M as a 69% chance of winning. I would agree because our mutual opponent, we just played against Prairie View A&M last night, and LSU played against them last week, and we beat Prairie View pretty well, and LSU really didn't. They were losing at halftime, so give me A&M to win and cover whatever the spread ends up being because there's no spreads released. Yeah, they released those the day of. So that'll be a good. I think that'd be a good win for A&M to start off SEC play.
Yeah, OU hosts. No, sorry.
No, go ahead.
OU hosts Chris Beard and the Rebels this weekend to start conference play at my brother calls it the chapel on the campus, the Lloyd Noble Center, though. OU has a 70.1% chance to win the game. Yeah, I like the Sooners, of course, because they're my home team. We're 10-3, they're 8-5. We've had some decent wins. Ole Miss has had some. Oh, they lost to Miami and St. John's and NC State. So give me the Sooners to win, baby. Give us the roll. And that, yeah, our first SEC game. We got to win, though. We got to make the tourney. This is the year to win it all. We're going to the Final Four this year, so.
Whoa.
Call it now. Final Four OU, baby. Nigel Pack, Darian Reed, they're both from Indianapolis. It's in Indy this year. We'll see what happens.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. But we'll see. We will see. All right. All right. I think it's time for.
Hold on. Before we get to that,
you got more?
I forgot to say with NFL, but your boy won, which I know no one cares about fantasy football, but your boy
I care
won
about
fantasy football championship. So, trophy is at Garrett's house as he won last year.
Right.
Still got to put his name on the trophy. And then I'll be putting my name underneath it.
You should make him drive it to you since he has it already.
Well, Garrett's house is kind of like my second home, so I think I'm just going to leave the trophy there.
Correct.
But it'd be sick in the background of the podcast. Boo.
Well, he needs to start putting it up behind him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Come on, Garrett. What are you
doing? And he's only had the trophy for like 2 months now. So
yeah.
So it was a little delayed getting there to him. So I'll leave it there for.
He got lost in transit.
Yeah. He got stuck in Waco for a little bit. So
Waco.
But yeah, Josh Allen helps me win the 2-week-long fantasy championship.
Those are 2 weeks. Holy crap!
Yeah, 2-week long. So I sneaked it out. Got a nice chunk of money and got first place. So
he's rich now.
I'm
happy about that.
Now you can rest up and get ready to lose in the baseball. So
correct.
We're 3 months away, baby. 3 months away.
Yep. Next we got rigged recap and picks. Did we all lose?
Yep.
We all lost our picks.
Let's just flush it. Let's not even talk about it. Let's just get into our picks this week.
I can tell you had. I have it written down somewhere. That's 18. Wait, this is.
I don't even remember who I had.
It's somewhere over here.
I know who I had, but I say we just flush it. Let's move on.
That's fine.
Oh, I could just tell you it's on Twitter. Oh well.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's fine. It doesn't even matter. I'll just go ahead and go into my picks since I already foreshadowed it. I'm gonna be taking the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me go find the line here. I think they're plus 3.5. Yeah. Steelers are hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Sunday Night Football, 7:20. Baltimore is favored by on NBC/Peacock. Baltimore is favored by 3.5 on the road. Give me the Steelers for having that home atmosphere. They're plus 150 at money line. The Steelers are. Love that. Love some plus money. Give me the Steelers to win this game and win the division and get that home game for the playoffs. Like I said, I think they'll be hosting the Texans. So, yeah, I'm wearing the jacket or the hoodie, whatever. Give me Steelers for my rig pick. Money line.
Nice.
Jackie?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm taking the Ole Miss money line against the Georgia Bulldogs in the All-State Sugar Bowl this weekend. As I said earlier, it's a rematch of the two. Ole Miss barely lost actually, Ole Miss had the game in their hands in Athens, and Georgia scored a late touchdown to win. So I like Ole Miss this time. Give me Chambliss and the Rebs for Golding's second game as head coach, playing against the Georgia Bulldogs. Give me the Golden Boys, the Ole Miss Rebels, to take the money line and win the game. Move on to the semis. That'd be big.
It would be big.
Next, that would be big.
For my rigged pick, I'm going to the AFC West. I am taking the Chiefs spread over the Raiders. The Raiders are not even being shy about tanking anymore. They put Max Crosby basically against his will on the IR, and they lost by 20 plus points to the Giants, who are absolutely terrible. So I think they're making it super obvious that they're tanking. Give me Chiefs minus 5.5.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that pick.
And that would mean that the Raiders get the number 1 overall pick. And yeah, give me the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs spread.
I mean, at that point, you have to take a quarterback if you have the pick.
That's true.
Who do you take, Fernando Mendoza?
If you get him, who else in the draft though?
Yeah, but
Flavia?
No.
I think you have to take Mendoza.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you trade it.
Yeah, but don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Tough.
All right.
It's tough.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Let's do it.
For our rigged question of the week. Garrett, you want to present it?
Yeah, it came up in our weekly group text that Colin and I are participating in, and the debate was started. Who do we think was the greatest of all time, golfer-wise? Most people kind of argue Jack Nicklaus versus Tiger Woods. What would you say? What do you guys think? I think I have my answer, but I'll wait and share for the glass later.
I'll go first. So I didn't really watch golf until about 2 years ago. So I'm gonna go Tiger Woods. Goated Woods. Always wear red. Speaking of golf, though, I saw the first Masters commercial the other day, so I'm getting excited about that in April. I'm going Tiger Woods to go. He has like 7 Masters too, I think. So.
Yeah, Jack Nicklaus has more though. But so comparing the NBA, I'm kind of opposite here. Like NBA, I got Jordan over LeBron.
Yep.
For the GOAT, and everyone wants to argue, different style of play and different athletes, different era, all that kind of stuff. Which is the same argument for golf as what was mentioned a lot in our group text. I think Jack Nicklaus was very, very good, obviously, but given Tiger's career and just how dominant he was, I would say he is the GOAT. So a newer player is better than an older player. Yes, there's better clubs and better technology and all that stuff, but an argument that Garrett made in our group text is how golf courses have gotten so much better and harder over the years because of how well kept the greens and fairways and all that stuff are. But yeah, I would say Tiger Woods is the GOAT.
Yeah,
for sure.
It'd be a dream.
I'm with you guys on it. I think Tiger's the GOAT. There were times during the peak of his career that it wasn't even funny. Like it was like not even Tiger the field. It was like, how bad is Tiger going to beat the field? He was just head and shoulders better than everybody else for a long time. And I don't think that there was the same amount of separation that Tiger had between Jack Nicklaus and his peers. Nicklaus does have more majors. Like we said, there was definitely advancement in technology since Nicklaus was playing to when Tiger played, but over time, they've linked in almost every course, made it more difficult. The advancement of the lawnmower, how fast greens are, how fast fairways are, how crazy they make the U.S. Open, like how long they let the rough grow. Like the game is much more difficult today than I think it was back in the day. And yes, there's definitely
Yep.
better equipment, but I mean, better athletes. They're going to be better over time, and I think
Yeah.
Tiger did that.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler's a new GOAT. Like, I'll even mention Happy Gilmore. He's also goated, so.
Happy Gilmore is probably the GOAT of fictional golfers.
If you see him out on the green, that's what I look like when I drive. They go about as far as Happy Gilmore does.
Jack, we've seen you golf.
No, you haven't seen. I've been to the course one time and I went with my brother and he said I was actually pretty good driving. So, but we didn't play.
I've seen
I can only imagine
golf
this out of
swing,
that.
and that should never see the light of day. For your sake.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It would be a dream though to play it. Okay, I am pretty good at putt though. You have to admit.
No, you're not.
It'd be sick though to play around at Augusta National. That'd be sick.
Jack, they wouldn't let you within 100 miles of that place.
Hey, if we ever get big enough and they let me golf there, I'm taking them up on that offer.
I'll go on the record.
Shit.
I'll do the same.
The Rig Podcast live from the Masters.
That would be sweet. We should do a golf outing. We should video it.
That'd be funny. Post
The three
it
of us.
on the YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
All right, that would be fun.
Jack, set it up.
All right, bet. Oh, we'll text in the group chat. Y'all hear my dogs? They're idiots.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I know.
Now's a good time to tell the people
Never get
to
brothers.
like and subscribe.
Yes. Like, subscribe, follow, and comment for more content so we can bring it to you. It's the end of 2025, our first year of podcasting, or quarter of podcasting, I guess. 20 weeks now. Next year's our first full year of podcasting. If it lasts that long, I think it will, though. Baseball season comes up.
Well, you already have negative thoughts.
Well, I just didn't know. I don't know. We'll see. I think it will. And next time this year, we'll be podcasting again. And hopefully, we're at 10K TikTok followers so we can make some money. What else do I have to say? Baseball comes up in 3 months from now. Get ready for some content about that. But Colin's our resident baseball specialist, so he got us there. And I am the reigning fantasy baseball champion, so I also got y'all there. I know all the big names and all the big people. There you go.
Ooh, real quick. What's rigged?
Everything is rigged.
Yes, sir.
That's right.